Due to his unpredictable style, in 34 fights, Jiri Prochazka has almost never gone to a decision, earning himself a 99% finish rate.
His head is Albrechtsen taking the shots, hair flying everywhere. That is enough. Right before.
And the nickname, the Czech Samurai. Having endured a difficult upbringing in Czech Republic,
when my father died when I was 6 years old, and when I was 15, 16, 17, I started to fight on the streets. Like after that, I started with martial arts. My coach gave me the book of 5 rings from Miyamoto Musashi. My life changed a lot. I'm just living by that.
Jiri turned to martial arts as a way of staying out the streets, eventually ending up in Japan's biggest promotion, Rising, where he built a fan base and national stardom as one of the most entertaining and unpredictable acts in MMA.
Nice left hook landed by Albrechtsen now. 20 seconds ago, he drops him. Cut. 15 seconds to go in the opening round. Picking up the pace is Prochazka. Bobbing and weaving his head is Albrechtsen. Taking the shots, hair flying everywhere. Down he goes. The referee says that is enough.
It's this unpredictable and wild style that ascended him up the ranks, although it hasn't quite always been successful. As his offense is extremely difficult to read, causing most opponents to just crumble under the pressure, even previous UFC veterans like Bruno Capelozza. Jiri quickly proved that he isn't just a gimmick fighter, but that his hands are legitimately powerful, like when he continued his knockout streak, first by becoming one of the few people to have ever knocked out Brazilian MMA legend Fabio Maldonado. And then knocking out another tough UFC veteran in CB Dalloway. Marking the end of his light heavyweight title reign and MMA career in Rising, as he prepared to move on to the UFC, where he debuted against knockout artist Volkan Oezdemir. Jiri started off the match by putting himself in an extremely dangerous spot.
But I like it. Beautiful jab. That got Oezdemir's attention. Wow. I'm like, because he was very philosophical. Look at that. He eats one. He's talking. Prochazka coming in, wins over CB Dalloway. Fabio Maldonado came on the wall. See what I mean? Yep. It only takes one. And there have been a lot of past examples of that. Jimmy Manuwa. Ooh. Whoa. Israel Adesanya.
But in classic Jiri fashion, the pressure only works in his favor.
There and a high kick. Oh, he's wobbled. A little bit of a wobble there. Oh, man! Went for the flying knee. Oh, there it is! Jiri Prochazka! Baby boy! Welcome to the big show!
Starching Volkan and making his presence known as the most hyped new fighter in the UFC.
Congrats, how do you feel?
Thank you. I feel amazing, but the performance was horrible. So much punches. I want to take a title. That's my mission. That's my mission here.
And it's on this road to the title that Jiri comes across Dominic Reyes, the only fighter in the world to have arguably beaten John Jones.
Oh, now the punch landing. Right hook. That one hurt his eye. Nice right hand by Reyes lands. He's following up with combinations. Another one.
Jiri starts off the match by using his strange footwork and feints to land several hard shots on Dominic.
But I would suggest, and he's like he said, he's not hunting the knockout.
Oh! A right cross that wobbled Reyes. Yeah. Stony Brook, all conference defensive back. Combination for Prochazka. Now they're going to put it together. Goes body kick and withstands the early pressure. Prochazka, final seconds of round number 1. Tick away, but not after another big combination. And there's the...
But Dominic's athleticism leads to him fighting back and landing several heavy shots of his own.
Now, beautiful blood right now, and just choke it back. Big left
How about that? That wobbled up.
on his neck.
Guillotine, that's deep. My, how things have changed.
Illegal up kick
Dominic even knocked out Jiri with an up kick for 2 seconds.
for this fight.
Yeah.
He is
Look out. Was that an up kick? Was he out?
To win this fight, that's a fact. He's fighting his heart out right now.
Of course, Jiri then thrives in the pressure, scrambling up and setting up what is one of the coolest knockouts you'll ever see.
Prochazka still foot on the gas pedal. Reyes still firing back. Toughness shown on each side. Spinning elbow! Jiri Prochazka!
Spinning elbow, puts in face.
Dana White had already stated that the winner of this fight would be next in line for the title. Is this what you want?
Oh, okay. yeah, I'm ready. And I just want to say hello to Czech Republic, to all my fans in the world. Thank you. I just want to share the beauty of martial arts.
And in just his 3rd UFC fight ever, Jiri finds himself facing the light heavyweight champion and grappling genius Glover Teixeira in what was probably one of the most exciting fights in MMA history. Jiri fought strong against Glover's grappling attempts, knowing that if Glover grabbed a hold of him just once, it could lead to Jiri becoming just another name in Glover's long list of submitted opponents. It's in round 2 where Jiri's masterful striking shines.
Nice jab there, appeared to partially stop
With the knee. Yes, that hurt him. Raining with confidence right now.
He's got to be careful, though. Glover's known to throw that left hook whenever he's under attack.
Somehow the fight makes it into the 3rd round, where we see Jiri going back and forth with Glover in several grappling exchanges.
Teixeira in trouble here, or so it would appear.
It looks like
There's a knee now from Jiri.
that's the one.
Glover then lets his hands go in the 4th round, landing him on top of Jiri, seemingly about to end the fight. Jiri somehow survives into the 5th round, but things only get crazier from here.
On Jiri Prochazka is ridiculous.
This much.
And he's got the mount.
He's in 2022, none better than UFC 275.
And with 30 seconds left on the clock, Jiri does the impossible.
Get some opportunities to control.
It's there. He's got it. He's still got it again.
But becoming light heavyweight champion in only your 3rd fight comes with consequences, as Glover's best friend, Alex Pereira, has been on his own road to the title for several months now. Making this Clash of Giants one of the most hyped matches of the year.
He's prepared, I'm prepared. Fans have to just realize we are savage and violent. We are ready to die. That's all.
Jiri starts off by setting up feints, but it's Pereira's kicks that seem to be taking over the round.
Anything they teach you.
Jiri decides he's had enough of Pereira's kicks and initiates a takedown.
Ground game, learning that defense. Big shots.
It's in round 2 where history is made. As Jiri's feints are triggering bigger reactions out of Pereira, Jiri decides to push the pace. But it's this pace that eventually lead him into his own demise.
I just want to say to all of you, this is for me just a motivation. I accept that, but watch me now. I'll be back.
And he sure was, as Jiri was then set to face Alexander Rakic, a standout striker, title contender, and #1 hater of Jiri's.
He's a fake samurai. You cannot become a samurai after just reading a book. If you are a samurai, you need to live this for a long time and not for the last 2-3 years. So that's why I said he's a fake samurai.
Talk to me about the energy between you and Alexander Rakic. It seems like you guys, there's no love lost between you two.
No. All these tough speaking from him, I'm not samurai, doesn't matter. Oh, he don't know me. He don't know who I am, how I'm present, how I'm living and whatever. When you have to attack for another people, trash talk or what is all these things, you are not self-confident.
Jiri pushed the pace more aggressively than usual, often walking into Alexander's combinations.
Very bad bruising. That was bad. He's landed quite a few of his better shots.
It was in round 2 where things got even more heated, with Alexander nearly landing a knockout blow on Jiri.
He's a real problem for everybody in the division. Good right hand by Rakic.
But as we know, it's this pressure that Jiri thrives in, as he continues to walk down his opponent and eventually obliterating him and chasing him around the cage for a finish.
This talk of you not being a samurai seemed to infuriate you. It seemed to motivate you.
You know, it pushed me more. It pushed me more to prove I'm not a samurai, but I'm living with these rules, and I believe in myself, in my dreams, in my head. I'm not a samurai. I'm a guy from Czech Republic, but we all need to live and be inspired by something. And these samurai ideas is something what's inside me.
Comment who you think Jiri should fight next, and subscribe if you're watching or watched his rematch against Alex Pereira. See ya.